What's going on, everybody? Luis Trevino here, CEO of Airboy, Elite Med Spa Growth Expert, and today I want to talk to you about the 4 numbers that you need to track in your practice so you can identify the bottlenecks and take your practice to the next level. Go ahead and check out this video. What's going on, everyone? Luis Trevino here, bringing you the latest hacks and best practices so that you can grow and market a profitable medical aesthetics practice. All right, today I want to talk to you about how you can identify the bottlenecks in your business and plug those leaks so that you can take your practice to the next level. Now, there's 4 numbers that we want to be looking at on a consistent basis. Of course, there's other numbers as well, but in regards to your sales and marketing and getting more patients through the door, there's these 4 numbers that we want to look at, right? So you have to be tracking these numbers on a monthly basis so that you can identify what your numbers should be, where they're at right now, what they should be, and if you want to reach, let's say you want to make $100,000 a month, $200,000, $300,000 a month, whatever your number is, and then and what is keeping you from actually hitting those numbers, right? So the first thing you want to look at is your prospects. These are people that have inquired about your business. They're leads, right? People that are interested to learn more about your business. So let's just say that on a monthly basis you get 100 people to inquire about your business, right? So we have 100 people here. Then we say, okay, well, about 20 of those people became appointments. So that's a 20% here, conversion, right? And then out of those 20, 10 of them came for consults. That's a 50%. And then let's just say 3 of them became actual paying patients, right? So this is about a 30% close rate. Now, the other numbers that you want to be looking at as well, that I didn't really outline here, is your average sell value, right? On an average, how much are people actually paying for your services? Depending on what type of practice you are, what you're actually services you're providing, that number will change. But one of the biggest ways that you're going to be able to make whatever your goal is, let's just say your goal is, $100,000 per month, right? You need to work backwards and you need to figure out how much actual sales you need to make so that you can figure out that number. Let's just say your average sell value is about $5,000. So if you sold these 3 people, then you're looking at $15,000, right? Okay. Now you need to know, okay, well, if I want to make $100,000, then you need to divide whatever that number is, right? And then you need to just work backwards. Now, it's all about identifying what these bottlenecks are and then plugging those leaks, guys, because here it is, if I have 100 people that are interested and only 20% of them are actually becoming appointments, then we have a problem there, right? If I rather have less leads but make more money, right? And the way that I'm going to be able to do that is by increasing my conversion rate. So what can we do to get more appointments? We can adopt things like text message notifications. We can work with our front desk so that we can call the leads faster and try to communicate with them quicker, right? There's a multitude of things that we can do to increase that numbers, but I'd rather get this number at 50%, and that means that I will have 50 appointments. Guys, if the number stays the same, if these 2 numbers stay the same here, then that means that I would see 25 people, and the answer is 7.5, but we're going to round up to 8. All right, so 8 people at $5,000, that is $40,000, right? So you're almost there, okay? But now you know what you need to do. Do I need to increase this number? Like, why am I only getting 50%? Like, why are only 50% of those people that wanted appointments actually showing up for their consults? It's because we're scheduling them too far out. It's because we're not calling them or texting them to remind them of their appointment. So if I can get this up to an 80%, I'm going to start to see better numbers at the end of the funnel, right? And so I'd rather spend less money to generate more leads than actually improving my conversion rates, because I'm going to make more money, right? If I have to spend less to make more, then that's ultimately the dream, right? So you have to keep track of these numbers, because once you start keeping track of these numbers, you're going to be able to identify what are the norms in your business, what are some of the issues that you have, and how you can actually go ahead and solve them, right? So if you have questions about how we actually do this for our clients, go ahead and reach out to us, leave us a question or comment on this video, or visit us at everable.io or ltsuccess.com. Thank you and have a great day.